Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Stanley here, Beyond Explorer, High Point Expedition Guide at Summit Climbing Gym. Today, we're going to talk about shoes. So, this is a climbing shoe, as we all know. Now, this particular guy is a soft climbing shoe. Now, if you're a new climber, you probably have pretty standard beginner level pair of shoes, $100 shoes, Black Diamond, Scarpa, everyone makes a great shoe. Now, this bad boy is top of the line, the Drago. So soft, so sensitive. But if you're moving up in the world of climbing, this might be a little much for you. So let's talk about something that would actually happen. The Vapor V. Awesome, awesome shoe. But a much stiffer lass. Moving from like the La Sportiva Mytho, maybe to this guy, can be a little painful sometimes. That's with any climbing shoe. But I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks today of how to break in the toe box and make your break-in process of your shoe a lot nicer. So the first thing we wanna do is we need to prep our shoes. In one shoe, we're gonna start by flexing it and rolling it, but we can only do one shoe at a time. So while we're waiting, we're gonna put one shoe under our butt while we're sitting on the ground. This will give it a chance to warm up. With the other shoe, we're gonna direct all of our attention to the toe box. Now, the toe box of most shoes has a nice little separate piece of rubber here that you can see. We're not gonna worry about the heel, just the toe box. So what we wanna do is find a spot where we can flex the toe box in and out. So our goal is to warm up the toe box. And we're gonna do that by folding the shoe in half, inwards and outwards. So let's go ahead and do outwards is usually the easiest one to do. Shoes are flexing, good. Now we're gonna focus on pushing it inwards, but we wanna have our hand around it. Let's give a finger in the middle just to kind of help give it a little bit of break. Once we've got that break, we wanna pulse and keep trying to repeatedly flex it out and in, out, and in. Now, let's go ahead and work on the toe. Same thing here. We want to constantly move this rubber in a way that's going to help it warm up. Because when rubber gets warm, it gets soft. And we want a soft shoe to climb in so it's a comfortable shoe. So we're going to take this toe box, we're going to peel it right up. Sometimes you might want to brace the shoe against your body to help you do this guy. We're going to roll this right up. And we're going to put this guy over and roll it right up the other. It's about it just being consistent where you can move the rubber. And then after a couple consistent weeks of doing this, usually 4 weeks doing this with 2 to 3 sessions a week, your shoes should be plenty broken in.